What's up? Welcome to the Vegas Benchwarmer channel, to the Benchwarmer podcast. My name is Eric. He hate me 702. Jeremy is out of town fly fishing. Sam is taking his nephew to a driving test, and I think Mo is still asleep. So you just got me today. So I hope that's okay with everybody. We're going to talk some boxing, some Ryan Garcia drug tests, some NBA playoffs, and some WNBA. So make sure you guys get your popcorn and all that stuff ready. I'm just trying to finish sending this out real quick. Doing my Twitch stuff. But while we do that, we'll talk about Oh, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I forget that I'm still talking to you guys. All right. So first up, we got first up on the board, we have Canelo versus Munguia. Jaime Munguia. I hope I'm saying his name right. I really do. That fight is tonight. They'll be fighting at the T-Mobile Arena here in Vegas. Not sure what the boxing experts have a 50-13 run. I'm pulling up what the odds are right now, but I think this should be a good fight. I think this is going to be a very good fight. I think it'll be better than most people think. What's good, Andrew? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you always. You're doing a great job with your shows and everything. That is amazing. But I think it's going to be a really good fight. I know a lot of expectations of the fight are that Canelo is gonna walk through this guy and probably dog walk him, but I don't feel that way. I feel Munguia is a very, very big 168 pounder. He probably should be fighting light heavyweight. Coffee. I also feel that Canelo is starting to slow down. I'm not going to say that Canelo Alvarez is going to lose, but I'm just going to say this is going to be a lot better of a fight than I think a lot of people think it's going to be. Basically, Munguia is one of those guys that his defense. What's up, buddy? Hey, Football Talk with Bo. Make sure you guys go and check them out. He is a very, very good show. Very, very knowledgeable. So I think that Munguia is one of those fighters that he's going to take 17 punches. His best defense is his offense. And like Conor McGregor said, he takes too many punches, and I'm going to pick him apart. So I'm not sure if how long Jaime's going to be able to take those punches. Or take the counters that Canelo's going to give him. But at the same time, the output that Jaime puts out is ridiculous. He's going to punch consistently, and he's going to try it. He's going to be all up in Canelo's grill. So I think it's going to take some time. I think Jaime will start to wear down. But I say by 9th, 10th round, it's probably going to be Canelo's going to start to turn it on, and we're going to have a knockout or TKO or something like that late 9th, early 10th round. But the beginning is going to be really good. It's going to be extremely good. I think it's going to be closer in the first 5 to 6 rounds, and then 7, 8, 9, you'll start to see Canelo pull away. Let me know what you guys think about this fight in the comments. And today's probably going to be a little shorter just because of the fact that it's A, just me, and B, I have a car appointment at 9:30 to get some maintenance done. So we'll see if Mo's going to jump on here, which I am going to see if I can text him to see what's going on real quick. Should have done that already. But yeah, I got Canelo winning 9th, 10th round. Easily. I'm not saying easily, but 9th, 10th round, I got him winning. And I think that what's going to end up happening is it's going to be a very good fight in the very, very first couple rounds. There's going to be a lot of action, a lot of pressure. I don't know where Mo's at. He's probably sleeping. No, I don't have a safety inspection required. What I have is an oil change and them to just mess with my brakes a little bit because, make sure everything's up and running. Next up, we're gonna go. We'll stay with boxing. We're gonna go to Garcia's positive test. So for you guys that do not know, Ryan Garcia, of course, he beat Devin Haney. He beat the dog spit out of Devin Haney. It's not even close. Devin Haney also looks huge, by the way. If you go and look at his recent interview with, I forgot who it was, but he looks big. Like he looks Patty Pimble big. So I'm not 100% positive. Oh, is that Mo? Mo just woke up. He's gonna jump on. So I'm not 100% positive, but let me see if I can find a picture. In New York has intense with safety inspections. No, I mean Vegas isn't. Basically, we got to go get small checked once a year. That's it. Yeah, let me see if I can find a picture of him from that interview, because his cheeks, either he's big in the face or he's recovering from a broken jaw. Which he said he was not. It was with Sports Center, but he said he was not recovering. He did not break a jaw or anything like that. Oh, it's up on Twitter. Thank you, Twitter. All right, let me just share it. I'm not trying to, because Jeremy's not here. Jeremy's out of town, so I'm not going to try to get us copyrighted. But look how big his face is. So is it just like that's fat face? So you know he put on weight, or he's got a broken jaw. And I think it's on this right side right here, this right side of the face. I'm not sure about the left side, but he looks big. He looks big to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if he looks big or what's up. So Patty Millsbury, yeah, he blew up because remember he fights at 140. So if he's like, and you could see it in his face. So back to the Ryan Garcia testing positive. Listen. I wish I should have brought my tinfoil hat. But I'm gonna put on my tinfoil hat right now. We're gonna put it on. Tinfoil hat. I thought you were taking your dog, your person.
Yeah, I'm taking my dog to get his permit test.
I thought you were taking your person to the DMV.
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's like 11 o'clock in the morning there.
It's 11 a.m. over here, but we ran into some issues, so we're back early.
Okay, so
I was like, you know what? I'll hop on. I saw you were on, so I was like, bam, I'm here. So, I did not make the Jeopardy, unfortunately, because I was busy.
Oh no, that's good. And then I was gonna make the WNBA when we talk about the WNBA thing. I'll make the.
You'll make the season.
The fantasy on stream right now.
So what did he test positive for? COVID, Flovid?
He tested positive for an illegal banned substance. I forgot. I can't remember the name. I'm trying to pull it up right now because I'm bad with names. Conor McGregor calls for a lifetime ban. Shut the hell up, Conor. You're an idiot. Okay, so he tested positive for the PED called Osterin the day before and the day of his upset win. VADA letter obtained by ESPN. Garcia has 10 days to request a B sample to be tested. A sample also screened positive for norandrostene, but unconfirmed. Ryan Garcia basically came out and said this is bullshit. Haney came out and said we learned the situation not too long ago. It's unfortunate that Ryan cheated. Haney is going to use this as every excuse possible why he did that, because even on that ESPN interview, he was like, I've never been in the ring with somebody that was just that much stronger and better than me. No, of course you haven't, because you're 165 to 175 pounds fighting 135-pound people. Like Lomachenko moves up to like 140, 150. So, so I can't remember what he's saying. I'm not sure about this. Research has shown that, like Osterin, have fewer androgenetic properties, meaning they have less influence on the development and the balance of male hormones, including testosterone. While they are not yet approved for human use, the interest in the medical community because they might be effective at treating different health conditions without resulting negative side effects of steroids. It is currently being investigated as a way to treat a variety of muscle wasting diseases such as osteoporosis, cancer, and something else. The USDA further clarified that there are some products that contain Osterin, but only illegal ones, and there are no legal medications that contain it.
That's a lot of nonsense words you just said.
Yeah, so basically what it's saying is that it's not like steroids. What it does is it has an effect on your body, but it's not as big as what people automatically assume. But what it will do is it will help you recover with muscle wasting diseases such as osteoporosis and cancer. So if it helps with that, that means it helps you recover from being tired in your muscles. Do you see what I'm saying? So it probably has you get what I'm saying? So you can recover quicker. And then it also helps with negative side effects. So of course, negative side effects of having those diseases are tired, drowsy, lethargic. So in this scenario, that's more or less what I think. Listen, where the hell? I need a tinfoil hat. Bam, tinfoil hat. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this is bullshit.
Hi, Mo.
I'm calling it, Mo. I'm calling it right fucking now. This is garbage. This is boxing at its fucking worst. This is why boxing is in the shit that it's fucking in. Saudi, please take this shit over and make this shit right. This is some bullshit. Because this is what I'm going to say, okay? How many times do you think Ryan Garcia was tested leading up to the fights?
Probably none.
From what I read, twice, but once before and once after.
No. There's no fucking way. With the way that Ryan Garcia was acting, there's no way they didn't randomly drug test him. There's no.
Did they sign up? Did they sign up for body testing throughout?
Yes, these are all voluntary testing.
No, but did they sign up for the whole fucking
package? Most likely, because that's how it is in most boxing. Even UFC, it's like that.
Yeah, but UFC has the whole program. But they got rid of it. So they're bringing in somebody else besides USADA.
So for instance, if you're fighting for all of the belts, and you're fighting for all of the belts, and it's ran by each individual organization, and if something happens and it's still under Nevada rules. So wherever you're fighting at, you're still under that athletic association, that athletic commission. So you can still be suspended. You still got to go by their rules. Just because it's boxing doesn't mean you could just fucking make up rules and go, no, we're not going to test. So it's a lot. And even most of the problem with the testing is the way the testing is done. So when Mayweather fought Pacquiao, it wasn't that Pacquiao didn't want to take drug tests. He didn't want to take Olympic style drug test, which is what Mayweather wanted. So they are tested, especially in this day and age, a lot more. That's why you don't hear a lot of PED use. You don't hear a lot of it. But when you do, they always get caught. So like Canelo, when Canelo had tainted meat, when he was supposed to fight Triple G. So it's one of those things where it's always after. I don't understand how if they tested it beforehand, they let him fight, and the samples afterwards, and they have B samples. And I'm about to see how often they were tested. Oh, and do you know who do you know who is Devin Haney's, one of Devin Haney's personal trainers? Nutritionist? Victor Conte.
Really?
Sam, do you know who Victor Conte is?
No.
Do you remember Juiced? The baseball book by Canseco?
Yeah.
Do you remember the Balco investigation?
Yeah.
Victor Conte is the head of the Balco.
Really?
Yes. Victor Conte was the head of Balco.
That's some bullshit.
He was the guy that went on trial and everything and snitched on everybody. And he is Devin Haney's nutritionist.
Oh, so yeah, fuck him.
So again, we're throwing stones. Let me see how many times they had up to it. Yeah. So Victor Conte connected to VADA real close. VADA is who does the doping agency for boxing. And Devin Haney says that, or what's his call it? So after the news broke, Garcia, if they had this information, they should have released it before the fight. Conte told stop spewing misinformation, noting that the samples were taken the day before and the day of the fight. Conte says it takes at least 72 hours to get back these results. They wouldn't have been available for the fight. So I'm not sure how many times they were tested up until the fight. I don't understand why boxing does it the way they do. One of the YouTube channels I watch, Showtime Boxing or whatever, he's really, really good. He basically said Ryan Garcia was probably tested 4 or 5 times. Just because the Haneys would have requested that to happen because he looked like he was going crazy. So I'm telling y'all, conspiracy theory hat, when sample B come back, I'm gonna say they were gonna come back negative. And it's gonna be some stupid thing. I also don't understand how he only got tested those 2 times where we've seen multiple fights where they have to be postponed, the Canelo versus Triple G, because he came up positive before they even fought. So I'm not sure how this went through. And I need to know how many times. But I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Devin Haney's crying like a little baby. Ryan Garcia, I don't think took PED. I don't think he did it all. What do you mean? How do I know about the test? Like, how do I know how many tests they have, or how do I know about what kind of test they're taking, or how do I know?
He actually is asking, how do you know about balls? That's what that says. The testes.
Oh, testes.
How you know about testes?
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't know. I got a pair of balls between my legs, and I was born with them.
I get to know them every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Every now and then, I give them a little shake to make sure they're still working.
We're shaking.
So does anybody have any thoughts on the Garcia testing positive?
Man. No, like you said, it's always some shenanigans.
With boxing, there really is. Boxing is so fucking amazing. And yet, it's so horrible.
The sweet science, the sport in its pure form, yes, but when you get motherfuckers making money off of it, that's when it gets tainted.
I don't care about. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think boxing and UFC fighters should be paid more than NFL players. I'm not even.
Yeah.
They literally die in the ring and in the octagon. I think they should get paid way more. I know but the problem is with boxing is only the top select few get boxing money like that. It's not all of the boxers. So if you were watching like Devin Haney, that might have been his biggest money bout that he had. And Devin Haney's been fighting for a while. Sam, you have any thoughts on this? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I made a stupid joke about it. It sucks that he has AIDS. Besides that, I really don't know. I mean, unfortunately, I wish I had a little more insight on boxing.
Also, it doesn't make sense. Like, yes, he could have tested positive. But I think they would have tested him beforehand. The Haneys control so much with that stuff. I think they would have tested him. They would have had multiple drug tests. And again, if I'm fighting Devin Haney, he's getting tested every week because of Victor Conte. Okay, every week he is getting tested. If y'all don't know who Victor Conte is, please go and look him up. Please go and look that man up, okay? Marion Jones, Barry Bonds, all of that stuff. Go and look him up.
Poor Barry.
Man, no, poor Barry.
Poor Barry.
We know Barry did steroids. We know he did steroids. It's okay.
Yeah, we obviously know.
It's okay. It was legal at the time. It's okay. It's okay. He did steroids. So did a lot of them other people.
If I said poor fucking Jose Canseco, then it'd be pretty.
No, poor Jose Canseco's a snitch. He gets stitches.
Exactly.
Fuck Jose. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I love Jose Canseco because he's so funny. He's so damn funny, and he's willing to do anything for a buck. NBA playoffs. All right. What do you guys? I have an idea. Real quick. Okay.
You have an idea.
I have an idea. Okay. So we're going to talk about the games, but at the same time, not even talk about them, talk about the series, but at the same time, kind of think of what we would do if we wanted to fix the losing team.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to shut off my camera for a second.
All right.
But I'll still be here microphone-wise.
All right. Because there's a lot going on. Okay, so the Suns get swept. What do you think about that, Mo?
I think you need to get rid of Kevin Durant.
Go ahead, Mo.
That was surprising. I I didn't think they get swept. I figured that they would probably lose because it seems like Minnesota is carving out their little piece of real estate in the West as one of the contenders. I know NBA usually you gotta take your bumps before you go all the way, so it's gonna be interesting seeing the matchup against the Nuggets. That'll probably go 6 or 7. But I mean, I think the Minnesota has a legitimate chance to contend with the Nuggets, but I think in the end, 1-2 punch of Murray and Jokic will pull it out for the Nuggets.
I think I was surprised that Minnesota swept the Timberwolves. I remember a couple weeks ago saying you better put some respect on Kevin Durant's name.
Yes, you did.
I remember saying that. So yeah, I was amazingly surprised. But I'm not going to be surprised when the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. I'm not going to be surprised at all when they beat the Nuggets. I think it'll go 6. The Nuggets had trouble with the Lakers, technically. Even though they beat them, they had trouble with them.
They weren't really leading at all during that.
That's what I'm saying. There was one stat where I think the Lakers had led like 75 or 80% of the minutes in all of the games by the time they got to like game 4. It's like a historical record or something like that. So I'm gonna say the Timberwolves are gonna win, and the reason why I'm gonna say the Timberwolves are gonna win is because Anthony Edwards is that dude. Anthony Edwards is him. Oh yeah, Luka. Yeah, I understand that, but Anthony Edwards, we're about to see. We might look. Listen. If those two meet in the Western Conference Finals, we might see who's gonna be the face of the NBA going forward with that series right there.
Yeah, because we definitely would.
Anthony Edwards is showing people stuff that we didn't even know. Like, I didn't even realize. So,
yeah. You mean like the DX suck it?
Huh?
Like the DX suck it?
Yeah, not even that. Embiid does that all the time. I don't even care about that shit no more.
Yeah, Embiid's trash, though.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him, too. Trust me.
And you told us this is how it's going to go.
So this is how it's going to go. Timberwolves are going to beat them in 6, and this is the reason why. When I sat back and looked at the playoffs originally, I thought the Clippers would give them the most trouble because of name value, because I was being stupid. They have Jokic, they have Gobert and Towns that they can throw at Jokic. I'm not saying that Jokic, they're going to stop them, but he's not getting anything easy. Nothing easy. And guess who's going to guard Murray most of the time?
Anthony Edwards.
Exactly. And he's getting nothing easy. Nothing easy. So, offensively, I don't know. I still think and then they got Jaden McDaniels. Like Anthony Edwards says, we have McDaniels. So I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win in 6. I don't know how it would fix the Suns.
Fire.
I think they're fucked.
You just got to run it back. You need to somehow get lucky on a point guard and get more depth at the big man position. Nuggets. How do you fix the Lakers?
You don't.
After they fire
I guess he started out with Darvin Ham because he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb.
He already was fired.
Sacrificial ham.
He's not a sacrificial lamb.
No, he's a sacrificial ham.
He's not even that. He shouldn't have been hired as the coach.
I see what you did there, Mo.
I did too.
Yep.
That was cute. He was a first-year coach with a team that was supposed to contend with AD and LeBron. Do you know how hard that is for a first-year coach? He should have been.
They don't care.
He should have been coaching a young development team. So I don't think he was a sacrificial. I just don't think he was the right coach. I think they screwed up hiring him in the beginning.
How much influence did LeBron have on that hire, though?
Probably a lot.
That's the shit, though. You know, he always kind of has his fingerprints all over the shit, but then as soon as shit goes awry,
Okay,
distance himself.
This is the problem. He's not the scapegoat because how many of us really thought that the Lakers were going to have a large run this season?
Nah, not me.
Did you, Mo?
Not because but because of that reason. Like I knew that they had flawed
so good. How is he a
roster
scapegoat
construction
where he did what most of us thought he would do? He's just not the right coach. Frank Vogel was a scapegoat when he got fired because they went horrible, but he's just for the Russell Westbrook trade, he was a scapegoat. He's just not the right coach. And realistically, if they don't trade Russell Westbrook halfway through the season last year, he probably got fired at the end of last year. Before
they shouldn't have broke it. They shouldn't have broke it up that 2020 team.
Nah, Dwight Howard should have stayed, you know?
Dwight Howard, Danny Green, JaVale McGee, fucking what's his name? Morris. They had size, they had depth, they had Rondo.
I agree LeBron is the trouble because LeBron needs to stay his face out of the GM office. He's too old right now, but it's okay. He's about to get the coach that he wants.
They're talking about JJ Redick. They're talking about JJ Redick possibly.
No. There is no talk. Listen, all of y'all. This is what's going to happen.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't happen.
JJ Redick is going to be the coach.
You're not Mr. Thomas.
JJ Redick.
Especially since they're doing that podcast together. That's where I was like.
You got to read between the lines.
Yeah, those are tea leaves I was reading.
You got to look at his eyes, not his hairline. When you're talking to LeBron, when LeBron's talking, don't pay attention to the receding hairline. Look him in the eyes. That's when you'll realize he's doing a lot of shenanigans. Why did he start the podcast with JJ Redick when Draymond Green has a very good podcast and they're friends? I don't know. Because he wants JJ Redick as his coach. Because he can control him. So yes, the trouble is LeBron, but they're not going to do nothing with him. Or maybe LeBron doesn't come back. Clippers.
I think he comes back for 2-3 years. I don't think he rides off into the sunset quite yet.
Yeah, but I think he may go to a different team. Clippers, man.
Maybe.
Kawhi needs to go. He's a waste in the Clippers. Okay. Can we talk about just like what the fuck happened to Kawhi?
He got hurt.
No. He was hurt in San Antonio. This is not something new. He had an injury history.
The knee, right?
But that 19 Raptors win, because Kevin Durant got injured and Klay Thompson got injured, propelled that man to something totally fucking different because of the playoff run and everything. And since then, he has not done anything. They have wasted. I saw a stat that since Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals that they went to, he has played in like a small percentage of their games. I think it was less than 10 of the 19 playoff games they played since then. So yeah, I'm not. Paul George has a player option. James Harden's an unrestricted free agent. So they have a chance.
He was playing hard for them for some reason.
Huh?
He was playing hard for them, Harden. Like I can't make jokes about him. He actually was having a really good series.
You can make jokes about him.
Yeah.
You can, because there were 2 games that he scored under 10 points. And he's on a contract year. So, of course, he's going to play hard for them. He was playing defense.
Yeah.
He never plays defense.
Doesn't play hard on a contract year? What player does not
That's what I'm saying. So, we can make fun of him.
Yeah, like I can make fun of Joel Embiid right now.
You sure can, and we're going to. So, the Clippers did bad. They weren't great. They need to do something. The Kawhi and Paul George pairing is not working. Kawhi is stuck there because he signed an extension. So they need to do something. So this is the problem. This is the problem with fucking media, okay? I hate media so much. I can't stand media sometimes.
Your media.
Yeah, I know. And I can't stand me sometimes. Tyronn Lue, okay? Tyronn Lue is under contract for another season.
I like Tyronn Lue though.
So the only way Tyronn Lue,
they're gonna trade him.
Or they work a buyout.
He's gonna coach both teams, all-time quarterback.
Do you think the Clippers are gonna do that to help the Lakers?
Probably not.
Exactly. That's smoke and mirrors. That's all smoke and mirrors so we can get JJ Redick. I'm telling y'all.
It's gonna be AI version of Ty Lue. It's gonna be fucking built off ChatGPT.
It's gonna be.
Is that gonna be the next coach of the Lakers? ChatGPT.
AI is in the coach of the Lakers.
Coach, what do we run? Have LeBron go to the corner.
This algorithm is broken.
So now you got.
Oh my God, the main villain from Space Jam 2?
Yeah, it's gonna be Don Cheadle.
No,
Don Cheadle's gonna be the Lakers coach.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't call it Space Jam 2. Call it what the fuck it is.
I'm sorry, Space Jam 2 Legacy?
A remake of fucking trash. That is one of the worst movies I've ever had the pleasure of listening to. And I say listen to because I did want to watch it, but Alyssa was watching it on her phone. Okay. Mavericks Thunder. What do you guys think?
Mavericks Thunder would be great too. That's another great matchup.
That's a great series.
They're both great series, I think.
I think that's gonna be a 7-game series. Flip a coin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Mavericks. I'm gonna take Mavericks just because of that point from earlier. Gotta take your lumps at some point. So, OKC and Minnesota, I think they may even make it to the next round. But if they both make it to the next round, that'd be amazing. And then one of them is gonna have the shot to go to the finals. But it seems to be those teams that have gone through it, paid their dues, are the next ones up.
Yeah, no, 100%. You're 100% right. One of the Nuggets or Mavericks are probably going to win this, and I'm going to say, and I'm going to say the Mavericks because
I'm thinking Mavericks too.
The chances that you're going to get both young teams, even though the Timberwolves are not that young, because you have Rudy Gobert and you have Karl Anthony Towns, and both of them have been Rudy Gobert has been
Karl Anthony Towns stretching the floor.
Yeah.
That press conference he had with
and they have Mike Conley. So I mean, they have three guys that have a plethora of playoff experience. Well, not really Karl Anthony Towns. He's only been in playoffs.
That has no playoff experience.
So, but your young stars don't have much playoff experience. So I'm saying the Mavericks are going to win because I want to see Luka versus Anthony Edwards. I want to see that, or I want to see Anthony versus Kyrie. I want to see that matchup. I want to see Kyrie continue to play. I'm sorry, Thunder.
Kyrie's in his bag right now.
Yeah, but you said it right. Kyrie got his home.
Kyrie is so insanely weird and good at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the East. All right, we'll start with the shitty ass shit. The Sixers and the Knicks. First of all, I was wrong. That's karma. I was talking all this mess about how we were going to beat the mess out of the Knicks, and the Knicks were a first-round matchup. I forgot that Joel Embiid does not understand what the fourth quarter is. He has no sense of urgency whatsoever. No wonder why they want to get Paul George, or they want to get, because we don't have a damn closer. Joel Embiid averaged 6 points in the 8 fourth quarters. Six.
No break because of the Bell's palsy.
I don't care. Okay, I don't. I'm done. I'm done defending him. I'm done jumping on his no. The fact that we had a chance, and if Tyrese Maxey would have, I can't get mad at Tyrese because they went off. They were guarding the mess out of him, and Tyrese was trying to do what he was trying to do. You know who else I get mad at? Punk ass Tobias Harris, crumble cookie ass. $39 million just for 0 points.
29 minutes.
What?
Man, Tobias Harris has been stealing money from the Sixers for a decade.
Yeah, so he's done. And he's talking about my time with the Sixers is over. No shit, bitch. We'll hold the door open. Get your ass out. Well, you know, like when they used to throw Jazzy Jeff out of the damn thing in the freshman. Go. Listen, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna kind of agree with Stephen A. Smith. We need a number one option as a Sixers fan. Embiid is not it. We need a closer That's why Embiid and Jimmy Butler.
Isn't that what they had brought Harden initially?
You know what? Harden can close his ass in a casket. Okay, forget Harden. I don't even want to hear. I don't want to talk about Harden. Harden. Look, we had Harden. We had Ben Simmons. The only one that we had that was good was Jimmy Butler. And now they're like, oh, we're interested in Jimmy Butler. Why are you gonna bring him back now? Don't bring him back now. Go get somebody else. Right. Oh, we want Paul George.
They're gonna be overpriced and bold.
Go get your ass someplace else. Congratulations, Knicks fans, and Jalen Brunson. Knicks versus the Pacers. Who do you think this is going to be a good one? Who do you think you got? Who do you think you got?
I got the Knicks.
Man.
Huh?
I got the Knicks.
I'm gonna go
Pacers. I'm
gonna go Knicks due to the experience because the Knicks have been in the playoffs the last couple years. So I'm gonna go Knicks due to them. I know the Raptors have Siakam.
They still haven't.
You mean the Pacers?
The Pacers, yeah. The Pacers have Siakam.
I don't think they really go together yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Knicks. I'm gonna go Knicks on this one. Pacers, Bucks. I don't dislike Doc Rivers, and I've cried a lot about Doc Rivers, but this is not his fault.
So is it Dame time yet? Is it Dame?
that clock, that watch these batteries.
Look, listen. The only thing that's on Dame time is injury time. That's the only thing that he's on. He's on PTO, okay? But you can't help that Giannis got hurt.
Dame time doesn't carry to the central time zone.
Listen. I don't know. And how do you fix him? I don't know. You're tapped out. You're not going to be able to fix him. It's like
you keep Giannis in the bubble and shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he wasn't happy to be there. He didn't want to go there.
Yo. Slow your roll on Maxey is overrated.
I like Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey is not overrated. Maxey is rated right where he's supposed to be. Like, overrated would be people calling him like a super duper.
Like Steph Curry or some shit.
Yeah, he is rated right where he's supposed to be. Did he have some great playoff games? Yes. Did he close out game 5 because the Knicks collapsed? Yes. Did he come up hero ball game 5? Yes. Did he make some plays in game 6? Yes. Did the Knicks play great defense on him? So he's not overrated. Like, last year he started to blossom. This year he blossomed even more. So yeah, he's not okay. Granted, I understand because I was watching ESPN too, and ESPN was saying, oh, is this Maxey's team now? Is Maxey the new Batman? So I get where you're going with that, but nobody pays attention to what they say on First Take and all that. Stop it. KD better not bring his soft ass to Philly. I don't want him here. We already got enough cream cheese there. I don't want KD. Giannis ain't going nowhere, y'all.
Actually,
nowhere.
He might if they cut his brother.
Listen to me.
Oh, he's a package deal. Wherever he goes, the Nazis is covered with him.
There's no reason for Giannis to go anywhere. Why would Giannis leave? They won a championship. He won 2 MVPs, and his organization has shown that they can do a lot of stuff to try to help him to win on a consistent basis. Whether that was trading for Eric Bledsoe, trading for Jrue Holiday, and now trading for Damian Lillard. Like, they have done a lot. So no, I don't think he's gonna leave.
I think it really does.
I think Milwaukee fits him.
Isn't there anymore.
I don't even think that matters. I think Milwaukee fits him. I think he's happy in Milwaukee. He's not American. He doesn't care about all this other stuff. I don't think
his brother there. That's what he cares about.
I don't think he's good in a bigger market. And again, where's he gonna go? So where are you going to go now? You're going to go to? Is he going to go to a team that he's automatically going to be the star of the team and the first option?
Probably not.
That's the issue. So does he have the freedom to do what he does at Milwaukee? Like, Milwaukee has treated that man great.
Continue to treat him great.
Celtics sweep the Heat or beat the Heat by 5. No big deal. Now we have the Cavaliers and the Magic in a game 7.
They play Sunday.
Sunday at 1. Who do you got winning it?
Cavs.
Magic. The only reason why is Donovan Mitchell scored 50 points in a loss. He scored 50 points twice in the playoffs, and they lost. Something's not right there. Donovan Mitchell is leaving, you guys.
Oh, he absolutely is leaving.
He's out.
If they lose to the Magic, he's gone.
He's out.
Donovan Mitchell to the Heat?
Doesn't he want to go to New York?
At first, I think so. But I think now I heard rumblings that.
Yeah. I don't know if you
Pat Riley, I think he's trying to take him to South Beach.
He doesn't want to go to the Heat. You know where he wants to go? I'm gonna tell you where he wants to go. Hold on.
This is how it's gonna go.
He wants to go to the Pelicans. He's gonna end up in the Pelicans.
Why would he want to go to the Pelicans?
Healthy Zion Williamson. They need a combo shooting guard, point guard that's a ball handler that keeps the ball in his hand.
Can Zion put down the beignets though?
So you have CJ. You'll end up having him, Brandon Ingram, and Zion. In the that's.
I don't know if that's such an appealing spot though.
It's in New Orleans.
Yeah, but Zion doesn't stay healthy.
He played most of the season this year.
Yeah, and then he got hurt.
That's true. Facts.
You're forgetting the big part. He got hurt.
Facts.
Literally at the playoffs.
Facts. Yeah, facts. Okay.
Eric, when we do the Jeopardy, do you want a double Jeopardy round in there or not?
No, I can't really say nothing about that because that is you're being factual there. But I mean, okay, if he goes to the Heat, Jimmy Butler got hurt.
Yeah, but Jimmy plays more.
Yeah, but Jimmy's older. It could be worn down.
But I wouldn't want to go to a team where your star player is hurt every year.
But that's becoming. Oh yeah, that's true. No, I don't know.
If he still wanted to be the Knicks, I think that'd be good because we could see Brunson's consistency.
Yeah, but do you have two ball dominant guards?
I know. Works. Honestly, I think the Nets might be a decent choice for him.
No, because the Nets suck.
Yeah, no shit. But you build a team around him like they did with KD.
And we saw how that went.
Yeah, you got crazy ass Kyrie and crazy ass James Harden.
I'm saying.
Don't act like, yeah, they tried the experiment, but they got the two craziest fucking people to join him.
At their craziest moment.
The other said, I don't feel like playing in the playoffs. I'm going to go get fat real quick.
Okay, I can't get mad at that. You're 100%.
You get Donovan Mitchell with another star in Brooklyn with Mikal Bridges, who's literally a fucking Iron Man, and that could be a pretty decent team. Who do you get? I don't know.
All right. So, on that note, we're going to go over.
Before we switch over to the WNBA for a second, yes. I'm working on the Jeopardy thing. Do you want a double Jeopardy round or just the one?
We can do a double Jeopardy round. By the way, if you guys didn't catch it, it's a live. Me and Sam did sports trivia on Wednesday. It was a lot of fun.
I worked hard on this, man.
He did a Jeopardy board, which I was not as good as what I thought I would be at, and then we did the Sporkle. So that was a lot of fun.
But I'm gonna have two Jeopardies for one Saturday when Mo and Jeremy are here.
Oh, I'll kill some Jeopardy.
I just made a first board, so I've been working on it in the background.
All right, so right now we're gonna talk about some WNBA, and we're gonna do to create the league. So you can only do 6, 8, or 10 teams. We're gonna do 6.
Well, Anthony wants to join in.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 6 because we know we have 4, and Anthony wants to join in, so that's 5. So we're gonna do 6. I'm gonna share it in the Facebook to see if we can get one more. So as soon as we put this up, I'm gonna create it. I won't make it public.
You don't want a rando?
Make it public. Fuck it. We'll fucking that's against the world.
Well, you can only create so many teams.
Right, but then like would it so if it doesn't fill up, then we don't run it or how would that work?
I don't know. Hold on.
Or do they do like a computer or some shit?
Okay. So I got the league. How do I invite my managers? I've already done that. I put the thing in the send an email to myself.
What are you talking about?
It says Eric's excellent team. Send an email.
Yeah, that's just to send an email to
for
you.
Oh, so I'm already in here. Duh.
Yeah, so am I.
Sam Smart Team. Okay, got it. Okay.
I was able to do that right.
I'll put this up on the Facebook right now.
You guys threw that on Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Discord link.
Okay.
And then I'll tell Jeremy.
Looks like Caitlin Clark had a nice little preseason debut.
Look, we're going to get into that because last week me and Jeremy got into it about Caitlin Clark, about the way the WNBA was The way WNBA was promoting her.
Did you see that tweet that AB put about Caitlin Clark?
No.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he put?
I forgot what it was, but it was a fucking wild shit.
Harry Bush.
Right, yeah.
He said what?
It looks like she had a hairy bush.
Yeah.
What is wrong with motherfuckers? That's not some shit you say out loud. You put that in the group chat. You don't say that. She probably does. She probably does, though. She does look like she has a hairy bush. I'm doing it right now. I'll DM it to you right now. I'm putting it in a message.
I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt and think she keeps it aerodynamic.
Where
that was very interesting.
She got Landy strip.
Anthony Price. All right, I sent it to you right now in
what is fucking
in a DM. I sent it to you in a DM. I gotta send it to Jeremy too.
Bullshit.
Wow,
that's such bullshit. My team name is inappropriate. I think. I don't know.
Did you name it the Hairy Bushes?
Looking like a hairy bush.
Oh, buddy, that would have been great.
Yes. They accepted this one.
What'd you put?
Look at Harry down there. You'll love the image I put for my team too.
Okay, I'm just sending out the thing real quick. Where is it? Do I have Anthony in here?
Dude, it's really blank on the screen. Mo, did you join in?
Oh, there you go.
I sent out the Facebook, so make sure y'all join in because I don't know if a lot of people are gonna join. Probably not. It's WNBA draft. Oh shit! What was I doing? I forgot I'm sharing the screen. There we go. Okay. So I got
refresh your page.
Let's refresh. Looking Harry down.
Do you like the logo?
I'll join in after this because my tablet is dead, so I'll have to wait until I post free.
If we get more people in, I can change the number of teams, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's go to my league. Let's go to league home. Schedule my draft. When should we do the draft?
Should we do it on a Wednesday, maybe?
Okay, so it's next, so we could do it this Wednesday. The league starts on Tuesday, May 14th.
Yeah, we gotta do it before then.
We gotta do it this Wednesday then.
Wednesday, May 8th? Okay.
We're gonna be live for that?
Yeah. We'll do it on a Wednesday show at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
7 p.m. Eastern?
7 p.m. Pacific, my bad.
I was like, that's a little early.
He's like, I'm still at work, motherfucker.
We'll randomize the draft order 1 hour before draft time.
Looking Harry down there going first.
And then we're gonna make it short because I don't know how many rounds because there's a lot of rounds. So we're gonna do 30 seconds a pick.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Fast.
What's your My Disney account? Come on.
What are you doing? I don't have that. I don't have a Disney account, buddy.
Your ESPN account.
I know. Now I got to remember what my damn password is.
They combine them all now, though. So, like,
yeah,
whatever you use for tracking, if you go to Disneyland and all that shit, it's all together now. Right? Because it's like Hulu, ESPN Plus, Disney Plus.
Well, we have that with Alyssa. So she had bought all that. That's why it automatically says Alyssa's name.
Because I think a lot of phone companies are throwing that shit too in bundles. Or their packages.
Damn, there you go. I don't care that I forgot my password. Just send me. Okay, so we got it set. We got the draft set. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time, May 8th, this Wednesday. We will go live for that. All right, and then let's talk about the WNBA preseason. So go ahead, you bring it up, Caitlin Clark. What we gonna talk about? What we gonna say?
She needs to really clean it up down there.
This is gonna be an ongoing joke for the whole entire.
Oh man, this is gonna be the whole season.
It is. Antonio Brown is fucking unhinged like crazy.
It's gonna be a hairy ride.
Season. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is what the hell is going on with their preseason before we get into this. How do the Aces only have one preseason game?
They're too good.
And they're playing.
Do they choose? Do they choose how many they want to play?
I don't know. I have no clue. It's absolutely asinine. I went through and looked. So these are the games you got. Okay. So we had yesterday's. So we have Seattle, Washington today. You have nothing on Sunday, nothing on Monday. Tuesday you have New York, Phoenix. Wednesday you have. Oh, I'm sorry. You have 2 games today. Seattle versus the Sparks. Atlanta versus Washington. You know what? Damn it. Let's just show it. I'm tired of this.
Yeah. Why are you reading it?
Yeah, that's just absolutely asinine for me. So here you go. You got 2 games. No game Sunday and Monday. 2 games. 1 game. 2 games. 1 game. Load more. And then there's why are they so bad? Why are they so bad? No, go back to Friday, May 10th. Then there you go. San Juan versus the Aces. That's it. So Phoenix gets 2 games. The Sparks get 2 games.
You think it's due to them, the fact they went back to back and had deep playoff runs to where
Atlanta gets 2 games. Yeah, I don't understand. New York only got 1 game. Connecticut only gets 1 game.
Yeah.
I mean, like those that went deeper in the playoffs seem to potentially, in my opinion, probably want to not.
The playoffs were in October.
I'm just trying to theorize why that shit. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just positing that as an option.
Oh, you said AB, not AD. I thought you said AD said that.
No, AB. Yeah, AB stays saying wild shit.
That's why I was like, okay, so yeah, that makes AB probably knows. I'm sorry, she whooped Shaw at basketball. No, Caitlin Clark had an amazing, and yes, she would whoop me in basketball. 100%.
Wait, did you say AB knows this? What?
Yeah, AB knows.
Why would AB know?
Because AB's crazy. Crazy people know dumb shit. Think about it. Have you ever talked to a crackhead?
Yeah, they're very modern day philosophers.
Exactly. They know.
I don't think they get to see a lot of shots down there, though.
He does.
Does he, though?
Not from her. I don't think Caitlin's going to show him.
Caitlin wanted that black D.
Not that AB crazy fucking old. Maybe Steelers AB or before he went up the deep end. Be a different story.
He may want that. He may want that. You don't know.
No, she don't want cops over at her house for him snatching shit off of the truck or whatever. Moving trucks and. But no, yeah, I think she had a solid start. It seems that she'll kind of slide right in and hit the ground running.
Yeah, no, she looked great.
She'll be the rookie of the year.
Easily. Her range was amazing. So just the way she got open, she was physical. The physicality didn't bother her. So no, she was really cool. She played really, really well. Her defense, I would say her defense is trash, but it hasn't ever really been good. That's not what she's known for. But she is as good as that was advertised for a preseason game. I mean, I will say let's take it down a little bit because a lot of preseason games are more like no different than what she was playing in college. I think defenses will have a better game plan for her when she gets into the league. But no, she was really good. She was as advertised. I do wish that the WNBA would promote the more of the rookies than just Caitlin. Yeah. So that's kind of when we were talking about it last week, when we were saying that the way that they promote Caitlin and the way Jeremy was saying is absolutely horrible. And I was basically saying, you want them to, because we've always said we want them to promote people. But then now we can't get mad of what they're promoting. So, but I get it, because people aren't going to understand how many games there were yesterday, how many rookies they were playing yesterday. To be the WNBA, to be the MJ of the WNBA, you got to win first. So, I mean, in my opinion, that she's more like the LeBron of the WNBA, because LeBron came in with all of the hype. Like his first game sold out. So, I mean, she's more of the LeBron to me than the MJ. I get with the scoring and everything, but just the impact that she had. MJ had an impact, don't get me wrong, but his impact was not felt immediately like hers was.
I think more for like a marketing standpoint, maybe just because she got the biggest shoe deal, right, in the WNBA now.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, and I mean, look at the stats.
You draw parallels to the marketing portion of how they marketed MJ and how they're marketing her.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a different time frame, so that's why I compare her to
right.
LeBron.
Yeah, it's not straight
LeBron came in with the contract, the sponsorship immediately. He came in with all the fanfare. His game was produced. His rookie game, debut game was all over ESPN. So, and then the impact he had where everybody wanted to see him, like they had watched him as a high school student grow up. So they've seen her for the last 2 years. So yeah, I think I'm not disrespecting her by saying it's not Michael Jordan. I just think Michael Jordan coming in the league, we knew he was good. But once it wasn't, his impact kind of took over once he started getting all the shoe deals and had his shoes out, and he was more or less winning because everybody kept calling him Ball. So I would just say, yeah, her impact is a lot greater than his when he came in. Late, but breaking news. Yeah, I know. I'm pissed about it. Fuck OJ. But you know what? They're not.
He turned down the Chiefs?
Yeah. Yeah, he turned down the Chiefs and the Bills because they paid him more money. I don't have money to pay him. And he's already got a Super Bowl ring, so he doesn't care.
Plus, if you want to live in Kansas City, Buffalo, or Miami, I think probably most people pick Miami.
Yeah, and then there's no state tax. So yeah, I definitely go live in Miami. I mean, we'll get. So I gotta get off soon, so we gotta get into this. But last night there was, just to let there was 3 rookies playing. You had
Angel Reese had 12 points, but Cardoso had 6 points.
And
Camila Cardoso.
Number 2 pick, the 3 pick, Camila. What's her name? Camila
Cardoso.
Yeah, that girl. She played. Angel Reese played. And then you had Jace Shelton play. She played for the Wings. JC Shelton. She had 2.
Was she the one that hit that fucking crossover 3-pointer on somebody?
No, that was. Oh, that crossover was. Ooh, that was so fucking nasty.
That was fucking number 5 on the top 10 just now.
Yeah, that was Arike Oba.
Oh yeah, she's nice. She's nice.
Yeah,
she's nice.
So, but JC Sheldon is her name. she's a white girl, even though her name is JC. It's kind of weird. I assumed she would be a black girl. But
it's in the building.
Yeah, so she had 6 points on 2 for 2 for threes. So there, I mean, in that game there was 2 rookies, and then you had Angel Reese, the one we already said. From Stanford. And then you had that's from Stanford, from South Carolina, right?
Who? Angel Reese?
No, the other one. The
Cardoso from South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina. So then in Minnesota, you had one too. So you had Angel Reese, who had a bad shooting game. You had Cardoso, who really didn't show up that well, but she only played 13 minutes. And then you have what's her name? Alyssa Peely. She was the number 8 overall pick in the 2024 draft by Minnesota. She played and she got 2 points. And then there was another first round draft pick. I think she was 10. She didn't play. She was for Dallas. She didn't play either. So technically you had five rookies playing. And somehow you didn't most people are only going to know of one. So even if you go to ESPN to look at the highlights, it's only the highlights of the Indiana game when you look at their schedule. So I'm that's the thing that bothers me. But I think we should do like a rookie report every week or something like that, just to keep up with the WNBA.
All right, I'm down.
Every Saturday, I'll make something up for it. I don't know if I want to call it a rookie report. Maybe we can come up with some other names. But yeah. So anybody got any? We'll talk about everything, but just to keep an eye on the rookies. Yeah, mainly the rookies.
I guess if we're pivoting, this past week we've had Canelo up there, Munguia up there, staying with us, Scaloff, De La Hoya kind of sweet there yesterday, doing some sort of promo or some shit.
Yep.
Benavidez rolled up there, Leo Santa Cruz. So it's been a good week of pre-fight activities and hype, seeing it behind the scenes. I think it was kind of interesting how they decided to have Oscar play the bad guy as far as trying to hype up the fight, and him trying to lend some back and forth, to the proceedings, since Munguia is pretty subdued and respectful and humble. So it was just funny to see that at the press conference.
No, he was funny when he was trying to talk shit to Canelo. Now he's talking about suing him though.
De La Hoya's gonna sue Canelo?
Yeah, for character defamation.
But everybody knows that Oscar De La Hoya is the dipshit. Doesn't he have the receipts though? Like, wasn't he spitting facts as far as?
He was, but you know how people are. They get their pay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, his lawyers already beat him once, so he's probably like, "Fuck it, bring it."
Yeah, exactly. All right, but I have to get off because I got to take my car to the appointment.
Yeah, go do your thing.
All right, predictions. My predictions.
I will be streaming. Hey, YouTube. I will be streaming later on today or tomorrow.
All right.
I know, Sam, you're going to be streaming, right?
Nope, not this week. I got family here, so we're going to go do some stuff.
Okay, well, everybody have a wonderful day. Be safe. Talk to you guys later. Well, whoever wants
to take Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo, too.
Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
So may the 4th be with you all, motherfuckers.
Laters.